You are now tuned in to the Couples Lounge show.
It's live, it's real, it's entertaining.
That morning show telling you what somebody should have told you about love, marriage, and relationships. Ain't nobody doing it like us.
Because they ain't us.
New episodes every Saturday, giving you something to talk about. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, y'all. What are y'all doing? Are y'all ready for the Couples Lounge? What's up, y'all? We are excited to be with y'all once again, as always, on this Saturday morning. Yes. Y'all come on in the building. And when you get in here, let us know. Do it sound all right? I say, do it sound all right? Y'all let us know where you are from. Drop it in the link in the chat box. Let us know. Talk to us. For y'all that has been rolling with us for a minute. Y'all remember these? Y'all remember when your girl used to wear these as her accessories? He used to have on the glasses. I have on the mic. On the what are these things called? Headphones. For those of you that are just tuning in, I'm your girl Candace.
What it do? Oh, Ramon. You normally say my name. You normally say my name. You do.
Y'all ready for a good show? Hey Tia, hey Aaron. Can y'all hear us? Since y'all are the first two that spoke up, can y'all hear us? Make sure y'all can hear us. And so this is gonna be a run through for this first few minutes, so we can make sure that we are live and everything sound good. Oh, yep, we got the thumbs up. All right. Okay, so today's show. Today on the Couples Lounge, we are talking about it is levels to this. It is levels to this. What is the this? Marriage, being in a relationship with somebody. But we're going to talk about it because it's some phases in our marriage union that you go through. And then what I have discovered is that it's even levels to it. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Y'all make sure y'all go on and tell somebody, tune in to the show. Make sure you sharing it out. We're going to pay a bill or two, and we're going to be right back with you. All right. This show is brought to you by We Will Win, where we help couples transform their marriage from unhappy and surviving to a power couple that's thriving. We Will Win also supports that individual that wants to evolve into a better version of themselves. Book your free session today at www.wewillwin.as.me. Never settle for less. Always strive for the best. It's a new level. Hey! Are you ready for the first ever Married Chicks Conference that's about to go down? You don't want to miss it because we are about to pour into you and love on you because you deserve it. And trust and believe you're going to leave on a new level.
March 26th, Married Chicks Conference in Baltimore, Maryland. Married chicks, engaged chicks, chicks in relationships. It's going down. We covering everything. Do not miss out because you will be sorry.
Hey, are you ready? Because we are. The Married Chicks is ready for this conference. Let me tell you something. Get ready to laugh, cry, dance, reflect, and really leave so different than when you came. Peace.
All right. All bills are paid. So you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, y'all. If this is your first time tuning in to the Couples Lounge show again, I'm Candace. I'm one half of this dynamic duo, and this is my husband.
Yo.
His name is Ramon. If you missed that the first go around, his name is Ramon. So we're going to have a real candid conversation on this morning, you all. And it's going to be free flowing. It's going to be really y'all stepping into our house, our home, our relationship, as we just kind of talk. We're gonna be talking to each other. We're gonna view and turn over. Yeah. So we just gonna have a conversation.
I don't know about this
today.
show.
So I came up with this show as I was watching Ready to Love, right?
Here we go.
And I'm like, what do we talk about? And I'm like, I'm really proud of us right now. We've did a shift in our marriage.
Okay.
And I'm like, it is really levels to this. Now, it is phases.
Be quiet, Crystal.
It is phases to this, right? So you got the honeymoon phase. That's where we first starting out. Everything good, infatuation stage.
I'm home.
Yeah, that's when you first get married.
You're right.
That's when you first get married. And then the end goal is that you get to the fulfillment stage. And that's when y'all are together. Y'all got grandkids. Y'all just enjoying life now. Everybody.
Man, that's a long time.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
A long time from now.
Everybody, well, yeah, I guess it does depend on when you get married as well. But that last stage is like we done figured each other out. It's kind of like smooth sailing. We just enjoying
easy to figure out.
What?
I'm easy to figure out. I'm pretty easy. Easy like Sunday morning.
You're not. No, you're not. So
Nina, what it do, man?
So
what?
I was like really, really proud of. We're gonna have to work on that later. I was really, really just proud thinking about us. And then it got me thinking about the couples that we serve. And it's like you can start out one way and it can shift. And so within the phases of marriage,
okay,
you got levels.
Of course.
And I was just thinking about where we are right now. How
slap you?
What do you think? Man. How are we right now? What do you feel like?
How are we right now? Agitated, baby, mad at me right now. Let's go on get full disclosure. She mad right now.
I am not mad right now.
She mad.
No, I'm not. I was a little
frustrated
for
no damn reason.
Yes, I had a reason.
Mad at me. Go on, tell the truth.
No, I fist to tell the truth since you want to put it out there.
We're talking.
Okay, so we are trying to prepare, make sure our mics work right. So I'm trying to test it out. We are trying to test it out. I'm testing. I'm trying to read this and that on the screen. The whole time I'm doing that, why you just can't click that button? Well, why you just don't do that? Well, look, the whole time that I'm patiently.
But y'all,
no,
I said it in a calm manner. I didn't do it that way.
No.
Hey, I wanted you. Why are we doing that?
It wasn't always like that. No, would you see that right there? Why you just don't click on this? Okay, and I'm patiently clicking. I'm trying to ignore it. I hear him. Okay, let me see.
Can I talk? You asked me
a
question.
No. You said go on and be honest with the people.
But you asked me a question. Can I talk?
Nope, not until I finish telling the people what happened. So then, okay, I was calm. We was finna get it up and going. I was like, okay, so this is what we're gonna say. Well, just tell them we're doing a test. Well, now, baby, get that yellow card right there. I'm like, well, now we're not gonna just say we're doing a test. We're gonna this is what we're gonna say because this is on my other Facebook page. Why? That sent me over right there. I'm like, golly, can you just go with me? Then he gets ignorant right back. Yeah.
Man, I ain't get ignorant right back.
Yes, he did.
I got frustrated.
You was frustrated the whole
baby,
time.
I'm
trying to do
I'm sorry. We started off with a good morning. Baby came in there, woke me.
Oh,
okay. We started off in a good morning. Great
I prayed.
Okay, can I talk?
I listened
to
some a gospel song to shift my energy. So
y'all, welcome to the Candace Show.
Woo, Lord, did he not tell me to tell y'all what happened?
But you already done it. Now let me talk. How are we right now? We're good.
Go ahead, keep talking, baby. Go ahead.
Cut the camera off for a second. Cut the camera off for a quick second. Nah, we're good. We're in a great place, actually. I would say we're in a great place. I don't know, like, is it a certain thing you want me to say?
No,
Oh, okay. Yeah, like, we're in a great place.
Okay.
Like, seriously.
So, and I would say this. I agree. But y'all, as yes, we are relationship coaches, but we still experience things, as you can see in our relationship. We have skills, we have tools. Thank the Lord that we have those, because we can move out of our situation a lot quicker.
Can we tell them about what we're about to start doing?
What we about to start doing? I don't be knowing what you gonna say.
What I just told you about, you showed me to send you 10 of them. Don't mention that.
Oh yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna mention that. We'll just let them see.
Okay, so
Okay.
Yeah, we had to have a sit down conversation, right?
About
at the beginning of the year about how we
like,
wanted.
Lord, I thought you try to do that right now live. Like, hell, don't do it. I'm gonna walk off. I'm gonna literally walk off.
Because there was some things that was going on with us that I wanted shifted. And we had a for real conversation as to what it is so important to be truthful with each other in a relationship. Well, respectfully, truthfully, loving truthfully,
I like that. Respectfully, truthful.
In order to move forward.
Right.
And if you see some or experiencing something that you don't like, you got to speak up on it.
Right.
And we were able to do that. And I will say that I have seen a shift in our marriage.
For sure.
Just from 2021 was not my ideal of what the marriage should be or look like. And so when I say it's levels to this, it was like we had that honeymoon stage, and our honeymoon stage was amazing. And then we started having situations, and it's like you can be good and have a good season, a good run for it. And then it's just like, oh my gosh, then you find yourself in another level.
And I think some of it is our age. We're getting older, so we're changing. Mm-hmm. And when you're changing, that change could be difficult, or it could take some getting used to from your partner. Mm-hmm. Our likes, our dislikes, what you used to tolerate, you no longer tolerate. What you used to be silent on, now you verbal about or vocal about. All of that change in you will bring change in your relationship.
Right. And I be thinking sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, what? Man, no, I ain't finna like this show.
No. I was thinking sometimes, like, why? How did I miss some of the stuff that I see today?
Like what?
Or that I've seen in our marriage? Like, okay, we got together when we were in college, right?
Of course. 95.
I didn't see no ignorant side of you in college. Like, none. I was like, how? How did I not?
Did you really just say that live?
Yeah, I didn't see none of that. Like,
ignorant side.
We was like best friends. Like, best friends? Yes, I'm just saying. Like, I don't even recall us really. We didn't start the arguing stuff until you started dipping out and dipping in other stuff. Then we started kind of having our disagreements. But before that, can you recall us ever having like arguments in college?
No. None our freshman year.
None our sophomore year.
Yeah, we did our sophomore year.
When? That's when I was pregnant with Courtney.
Actually, when I started pledging. I pledged my sophomore year.
But not to February.
I crossed over in February. I got online in November.
But you wasn't changed at that time. You didn't have time to be doing nothing else.
Change? What the hell that mean, change? Seriously, what are you talking about, change?
When you went over for Kappa?
I changed?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe you didn't change. Maybe that's just who you was, and then you just let it come out.
Oh,
but
I don't remember changing.
Okay. Say I'm gonna say this.
I did. I was a Kappa man now.
Yeah, and you took on that. You took on that with the Showboat, and it just
Showboat was the freshman year.
The combination of Showboat and Kappa was just, you kind of start losing your mind a little bit. So I like I didn't see that.
again,
Mhm.
we're older.
Uh-huh.
We got married. We got together at 18, 19. We was what, 18 years old when we started going together? 18 or 19. We've been together 26 years.
27. We've had 27 Valentine's Day together.
27?
Mhm.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, well, 27 years. Okay, yeah, okay. 27 years.
Uh-huh.
We changed. We went through things.
I'm grateful for that phase
I'm
though.
right.
That college
Here's
phase.
what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for us going through a lot of things that we did young. I couldn't imagine not going through none of these things that we went through and getting married and going through them, but we've never had no track record of struggle of in our relationship. We had some real struggles in our relationship before we got married.
Did we? What real struggles did we have?
We broke up. I kind of stopped talking at one point.
Oh, we did for about 4 months.
Okay, yeah, we kind of went through some stuff, and
Okay.
then we went through some stuff young. I think it's easier to recover when you young.
I think
when you older, that sticks with you. You get a little bit more. I don't know, petty, if you will. Maybe not petty. I don't know. I think it affects you differently when you older if you go through infidelity. I think it lasts.
Because you think that person should know better.
Right. It can linger. Now, if you go through it at 19 years old, 20 years old, I think you can bounce back and recover from a lot of these things at a young age. Go through that at 45, 50 years old. Man, F this. You throw in the towel.
So let me ask you, do you ever get when we're in our marriage and it's like we can be good. We good for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, like no majors, no arguments or nothing. Like we getting along.
Right.
And then something happened and it's just like, dang.
We just had an argument.
Like, how did that happen? Like it sometimes it can
I don't think like that.
You don't think like what?
Like, oh dang, I can't believe we had an argument. We ain't had an argument in 3 months. I mean, damn, it happens. None of our arguments are disrespectful. We're not calling each other out of name. We're not cussing at each other. So what? You had an argument.
And I don't even think
we ain't even thinking about it 2 days later.
I don't even think we have arguments no more. For me, I ain't trying to have no argument. I'm willing to have a disagreement with you where we both disagree. But arguing, I'm just not about that no more. Like that's too much of my energy, too much of your energy.
Right.
And I'm just not trying to do that no more.
Right.
So disagreements, I do be like why? Because it could be something so simple. We could be doing so good, and you can just come in the house and like, I think kind of yesterday, you probably was a little bit irritated about something yesterday. Was you irritated about something yesterday?
I was. But how did, wait, hello, why you say that?
Because you came in here like you was, I said something.
How do you figure that?
Something has to be going on with him.
That? Tell me, why do you say that?
Because of, it just be your responses to stuff.
You
no, baby.
Don't make me really start talking.
Well, come on and talk then.
Because, come on. Okay, here's the problem. Because you act like you just know men and how men should think. Let me finish. Let me correct that. Let me fix what I'm trying to say. I got to be very strategic. I got to be strategic with my words.
No, you don't. Don't start that.
Okay, because far as how men think, how a man should think, how a man should operate, you just know. You ain't a man, but you just know.
I'm gonna let you finish.
And it's like, wow. But if it was a woman, and this is what I acknowledged and I said to you yesterday. I said, there are some things as a man I may not truly understand or grasp because I'm not a woman. As a woman, that will make sense. To a man, like that's stupid. That don't make, but as a woman would, man, shut up. I get that. Okay. As a man, some stuff just makes sense and clicks. To a woman, it may seem strange. But to a man, they're like, no, ain't nothing strange about that. That's real talk. That's what it is. And you don't, at times, you don't ignite. I don't think you're aware of that and that you just, oh, I know. Because the argument what I said about my son, I'm gonna go and say it. I told my son I ain't giving him 50 cents on or towards his car again. Not 50 cents. I promised him a while back I'll go half on something. I forgot what it was. And I did it. Didn't want to, but I told him I would months ago, so I did it. And the reason why I said I wasn't going to give him a penny on this car, I said, boy, you haven't washed this car but one time since you got it. You may have vacuumed it out one time. And I'm like, I'm not giving you nothing towards that car. You don't even appreciate it. And that just didn't register to her. She's like, you can't tell. You can't say he don't think about it. He don't care about the car.
And I did not have this energy, so clean that up.
You didn't
okay,
that.
Clean it up.
But you said it didn't make sense to you that I will come to the conclusion that my son doesn't really value or appreciate his car because he don't clean it. He don't take care of it. He just drive and put gas in. That really didn't make sense to you. And like I'm like, man, that's a man thing. You got a brand new car. Well, it ain't brand new, but it's brand new to you. Clean it. Value that car, especially when you first get it. When you first get your ride, you almost damn near washing the paint off. You want a girl in your car, and the light being in your car, have it clean and smelling good. You don't wash your car. You don't. I'm not giving you nothing. And that when you just told, that was just mind blowing to you. Why would you say that? How? That's what I'm talking about.
So what I hear you saying is that you think that I know what a man thinks. That's what you just said.
At times,
okay.
you act like that.
So,
yes,
so do I have an opportunity? That. I can talk now, right? Huh? So how I knew he
right now.
So how I knew that you had an issue was. It was, first of all, because you didn't even bring up the whole man situation.
I did say that yesterday.
That was later on in the conversation.
Oh, okay.
But when we first started talking,
okay,
your energy was already heightened.
I was mad at him. It had nothing to do with you.
Okay, I'm just saying. I knew something was wrong because the energy did not match.
And then I'm looking at his car, and then I'm looking at how much money I just gave this. I'm like, man, I just gave this boy $135.
So what you did do,
and I didn't want to do it, but I said I was.
So what you did was you bought home stuff from work, and when you stepped, you was already had that energy.
But
so then you saw that added on to it. Yeah. So when you came in and it's how you doing and okay, all of that, and what we started talking about was him getting the struts fixed, and you was like. Because I was like, well, if you're going to still give him the half on this, and the other. And
that's what was bothering me because I didn't want to give it.
See, and that's another thing. But I ain't going to talk about that on this show. I'm going to wait and have that privately
I
with
gave
you.
it. Did I not give it to him?
I don't know if you gave it to him.
I'm telling you I did.
Okay.
I cashed after it.
But you didn't want to.
Because of why. I told you why.
Okay. Let me get y'all hold on with us right now. Okay.
I told you why.
So this is what happens. Let me turn my seat around so I can look at your handsome face as I discuss this. You had that energy, and with me asking you about it, this was your response was, I ain't giving him 50 cents for his car. And I'm standing there like, what in the world?
Take care of it, son.
What is wrong? And I'm like, well, why? He don't care about that car. He don't. And I'm like, okay, why are you saying he don't care about the car? I'm trying to understand why your energy is that way because you already had told him you would do it.
And I did.
So I was trying to get an understanding.
Okay.
So when you go into explaining why you're not going to give him 50 cents because he don't care about the car, because he don't wash it and he don't vacuum it.
Clean it
and
out.
I was just like,
that didn't make sense to
you. But for me, that didn't match the energy that you had. So I'm thinking this dude is this upset about him not washing a car or vacuuming it out to the point you're saying you're not going to help him get something fixed because that's what we were talking about.
You misunderstood it because I already gave it to him.
Okay, I didn't know. I was asking you, was you going to give it to him? You never said you was giving it to him.
But at that point,
you gave it to him.
At that point, I've already cashed that.
So, baby, why you just didn't say that when I said, so you giving him this, and then
honestly, I thought you might have known I cashed that. Oh, well,
no.
but when he asked me for it, I cashed that.
So,
I already cashed that.
So it wasn't that I wasn't understanding from a man's point of view. I wasn't understanding the energy, the mindset didn't match.
But do you understand
what you
my
was
energy
talking
now?
about?
My energy is I just gave you damn near $150 to fix and do something to your car that you're not even keeping clean and taking care of. You didn't buy it. So therefore, I think, okay, my son ain't appreciating this. But yet, when he needs some money for, okay. Like if you want my help, take care of your car. And I got you to the sun goes down. I got you. But value and appreciate it. I just want him to take care of it. Because if something go wrong, he can't afford to go buy him another car. So a value and appreciate. And as a man, especially as a young man, get in your first car, you should keep that clean. And again, that as all the men that's watching and listening right now, I guarantee you they understand every word.
It wasn't going over my head. How about and that's another thing while we on here. I want you to stop doing. Man. I want you to stop doing all of this. Oh, that missed you. That stop doing that. Yeah, I'm putting it on record right now. Stop doing that. That's my ask. Now you can do that. But you be having it be when you mad.
Why you me right there?
It be why you mad and you doing that. But this is my thing. I didn't equate somebody not caring about their car because they didn't wash it. Now I can understand it if they keep running out of gas. They're not getting their oil changed on time. They need tires and they running their tires until it's slick. That is what I can understand. You like, okay, you gonna let the car break down. So
that's cool.
Okay. So in that moment, you still came home with that energy and you was carrying that.
Took me to the bedroom.
Don't nobody want to have sex with people that's got a bad attitude. That's got a bad attitude.
Sometimes it might be a turn on. Sometimes when you get a little ignorant, it's a turn on.
Y'all are tuned in to the Couples Lounge show. We do this every Saturday. This is your first time. I'm your girl Candace, and this is my sexy husband Ramon. And we supposed to be talking about levels to this marriage thing, and how you can be so good, and then you can have a moment. So it can be
like that.
It can be a moment. You can be having a good season, and then y'all been good for about 2 or 3 years, and then you got that 1 year that's like, oh my God, now we doing this again. So our goal is to get to that fulfillment stage to where, because it's phases in the marriage thing. And so it is levels to it.
No doubt.
And you say you don't think about like when we done been good and then we had in moments where that might what?
No, who think baby women think that way? Y'all overanalyze and overthink everything. That's why y'all so damn tired. Because your mind is running. That's not why. Because your mind is running 24/7. You're so mentally tired.
No, that's
mentally y'all are tired.
We mentally tired, physically tired, emotionally tired, depending on how y'all acting. So we can be all of that. Okay, now I do be questioning because I think it's a learning opportunity though. It's to see. For me, it's a growth opportunity. If we can have a disagreement,
some stuff is just a disagreement. Some stuff, why did you leave that out? You just left it out. We argue for a hot second over it. Ain't nothing.
No, I ain't
nothing to think about.
I ain't talking about like that. I ain't talking about nothing simple like that. But if it rattled me real good, I do start and like, dang, we've been, and definitely if it's like a continuation, but we've been doing good. It ain't been no continuations. We've been pretty much trying to handle. I don't know. I didn't like 2021 though.
Make y'all Danielle. Is that Danielle from the church?
Yeah.
That better not be Danielle. I know her husband. We make y'all tired. I'm telling. I'm straight snitching. I think we friends on family.
That is my cousin.
Who? Danielle?
Her husband is my cousin.
And I'm telling.
Lord have mercy. So
what? Nah, I don't think about it. I don't think about it. We had an
Do you
argument.
do you think about you? I know you said that before, that you think about
me?
Do you really be trying to get down to the bottom of the ignorantness, the
what the babe, don't have me please. I don't cuss.
Yo, rah. Yeah, my best friend told me that God made you for money. He made you specially for that boy.
What the hell you talking about?
Because only you can handle Ramon Tuck
Y'all
Senior.
stop acting like I'm just this.
No, baby, you just got a lot.
I don't want you to hold my hand. I do not want you to hold my hand right now. Do not touch me. Don't. No.
Baby, you just got a big personality and you have big energy. You have big energy and a big personality. So
okay.
I want, and you gotta, yeah. It's things that come with.
Thank you, baby. Give me sugar.
I was not talking about that.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Do you ever
Wait, you think about it.
Do you ever stop to ask yourself, like, why did I just go there? And like really try to find the root, not surface, like dig. Oh, you don't.
Stop.
You don't.
There have been times to where I'm like, hey, Ramon, yeah, you was tripping. I self-reflect.
Okay.
I do. Like when I smoke my cigar and I sit outside, I honestly, I use that time to do a lot of self-reflecting because at work, at the gym, at home, I'm not thinking about me. If that makes sense. I'm thinking about us. I'm thinking about the kids. I'm thinking about you, my sister, my cousin. I'm thinking about everybody else but Ramon. I ain't thinking about Ramon. Like what I need to do besides stuff I have to do for everybody else. But when
that's a problem.
And when I sit down and, whoo, Lord, today was a day, man. Hit the cigar. Man, he was tripping like, dang, was I mad? Was I wrong for that? Why was you doing that? Why did I say, dang, I was tripping? I self-reflect and yeah, I do.
But do you dig? Like I hear you saying like, yeah, dang, I was tripping.
Yeah, I have.
But how does it? Because if it's keep replaying, you keep feeling this emotion, you keep feeling that. You at some point you got to get to the root of it. So do you ever try to get to the root of it?
I have. I've changed certain things happening. So obviously,
what you feel like you've changed?
I don't know. You tell me.
No. You always want to reverse the question to me. No, not today.
What have I changed?
Not today. Yeah,
I've changed by I listen to you.
You ain't been listening to me?
Girl, shut up. I don't get so defensive when you come to me when you need to talk. I don't get so defensive like, oh hell. I think I'm a lot calmer in that manner. That's one way.
Why do you feel like you've changed that?
Just listening. I mean, doing my process, it made me I come to the realization, say, man, and doing the show, working with others and doing what we do, it's like your wife can't come talk to you. Your wife can't express her feelings and concerns with you. And if she can't do that, why are we doing this? If she can't even do this, but you're gonna be up here like, hey, you tripping. You tripping. I heard you. I really heard you, and it made me, oh dang, yeah, you are tripping, dude. You know, may not feel good, but if it's true, it's true. Even if it doesn't feel good. And don't be mad at some ugly truth about yourself. Too many times, people can, including myself, can be upset and mad at the messenger when they give you some ugly truth about yourself.
Absolutely.
It'll piss you off. You want to make somebody mad, tell them the truth about themselves.
And it's only it's the reason that
growth will make them hear growth within that person. They can actually receive that message.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
use it to better themselves. So I've tried to do that. I know I'm doing that. Not nowhere near perfect, but you know,
Okay.
okay.
I will say
All
that.
right.
I definitely agree with you on that. I
All
have
right, well,
noticed that shift, that it's not as, it don't feel hard. It don't feel hard. And that we can have conversations and
yeah, man, we in this
situations.
till the wheels fall. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be in the streets.
Okay, well, you better get it together then.
I'm gonna walk off this set. I'm gonna walk right out. Did you? Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere, baby.
Stop.
What's wrong with you?
But damn shoulders. Damn. Dang. I mean, dang. Oh, Lord. I hurt myself in the gym, Lord, girl. You know that's hurt, Lord.
Oh,
Oh, my
you
goodness.
stupid.
I almost punched you. Like, what the? Oh, my God. Woo. Help me, Lord. That hurt. It ain't that damn funny. That's sad when your spouse laugh at you for being broke down.
Wait, no, I'm laughing because I'm now thinking about this morning. You was like, oh, wait, my knee. But baby over here just breaking down.
Boy, that
break it
gym, boy,
down.
you gotta learn to
Oh
pace
God,
yourself.
wait, okay, back. Get it together.
Get
it together.
Get it together.
Okay. So I will commend you on that. And I feel like that's why we have now transitioned into a new level of our marriage. And I read some y'all that said, before when change is happening, you will feel some chaos. And so
okay.
I think 2021 for us was copacetic. It was just like, that's how it was.
Right.
And us talking in January to start this year off, I feel like we have shifted, we have elevated ourselves to our next level. And I don't know what this level what is going to entail in this level, but I'm ready. Ready for growth. I'm ready for change. I'm ready for it just to continue to get better.
For sure.
And I believe that in marriages, if both people are intentional, you will keep shifting and you will keep. And when we say marriage, yes, we are saying marriage, but it also can apply to dating, you in your engaged stage as well.
Right.
That it can keep elevating. And it goes back where you was what you was just speaking about when it comes to talking, or me coming and talking to you, this, that, and the other, and people giving you the truth about yourself. I feel like people get we get offended because, for one, we've already had that ideal of ourselves, and you bringing it and you're saying it now, and it's like it's just a defense mechanism, because I've already been thinking that about myself, and this is like a confirmation.
Right.
And now I done got triggered.
Right.
Or it could be bringing up some other stuff as well.
Right.
But I want to say this is that when you get to a state, because I can say it because I'm in that state where I used to, people say certain things. I'm like, why they saying that? It would bother me, offend me, or whatever. But now I'm in a phase of my life to where I can, somebody say, well, Candace, you showing up like this, or they got something to say this, that, and the other, and it don't rattle me, because now I know who I am. Like, I really know who I am.
I'm to the phase. I'm at a point in my life where you don't have to be in my life because of all these years and all these memories we've had. If all we got is all these years and we used to be how we was, you can get the hell on. How are you now? How are you showing up? How are we now? Yes, we've had you, man. You was my boy from high school. But if I see you showing up and moving foul and showing up in a way that I don't really think you even like me? We don't have to be cool no more.
Yeah, and that's okay.
I can cut you off. I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
And then when I see you, I can speak. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? and keep moving.
Yeah.
Normally, I would have stopped. What's up, dog? Hey, man, what's up? What's up? Man, please get the hell on. Life is short. We're getting older. If you show me you really don't care for Ramon or like me or love me or really just rock with me, I, I don't have to be with you. I don't have to talk to you. And it hurts. I'm not saying it don't hurt and it don't bother me at times, but I'm literally cool with moving on.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am, no matter who you are.
Yeah. And I think that's really good. I know you talking about friendships, but I think that's also good in relationships as well.
Yeah.
People can be dating somebody for 5 years and it's like, but we got these memories together and I don't want to let this go, but
Life is
he
too short,
he
man.
or she treat me like
Right.
crap
You
on a
constantly
regular
talking
basis.
about me, constantly you showing jealousy, envy, or just me. Like, man,
Yeah.
who does that?
You gotta be all right with stepping away from things that don't serve you, don't feel good.
Bishop Jordan said once years ago in church, he said, we have problems at times because we'll try to make a situation permanent that God only had seasonal or for a period of time.
Mm-hmm.
I might not word it
Yeah.
verbatim,
Mm-hmm.
but that's the crutch. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like, God put this person in your life for this season.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to hold on,
Mm-hmm.
but God is showing you know that season with them has passed. Move on.
And sometimes it ain't even a season. It can be, I did a video on this. It can be a reason, a season, or a lifetime.
Right.
Sometimes it's just it's
Shout
short.
out to Bishop Jordan.
It's a reason. That's it. They're here for a reason. You probably won't see them, be with them the next day.
Right.
They was only there for a week.
Right.
Or they was only there for a month. Like everybody ain't meant to go a lifetime with you. And that is okay.
And it is.
It is okay.
It is. Everybody ain't meant to be your husband or your wife.
Yeah.
You didn't make this man. You didn't try to get this man to settle down.
Yeah.
Get this woman to settle down.
Yeah. And that's, man, that part right there. We was listening to that one couple and she was saying, like, talking about divorce and do you think people should get divorced? And she was like, some people shouldn't even have gotten married. Wasn't even supposed to get married. This, like you saying, this person was for a season to show you something,
right?
Help you grow, help you get better, give you some memories,
right?
And let them go. But
give
we want to be with them,
right?
And we want to connect with them. And then you get married in something that's supposed to be a lifetime,
right?
And it don't feel good the entire time,
right?
And in those. This is my thing for people that are dating. What I would really want them to grasp and understand is that if it's for a season, allow it to be a season without you being bitter about the season being over. We so mad when he done left me or he did this.
He don't talk to me no more.
Or vice versa. She just done moved on.
Right.
It was a season.
Right.
It is okay. And these people that go to the extreme because somebody wants to leave or move on, that person is dealing with a whole nother set of things.
Man, because I just had, and I might not need to say this.
Oh Lord,
I'm gonna say it. No, I'm gonna say it.
You want to whisper first?
No.
Okay.
I just had a situation with I just say this, with somebody that I was very cool with.
Okay.
They just did some things, said some things to others, and it made me really look at them like I've overlooked some of this stuff in the past, but what you just said, what you just did,
that's because you growing, you changing.
That's foul.
Yeah.
And you said I don't care, and you acting like we boys, and I don't care. My first instinct was to cuss and go off. I was so mad. I was ready to go there. I really was. But I'm like, okay. We don't see each other too much anyway. I don't need to rock with you.
Yeah.
I really don't need to rock with you. And this was, man. This was yesterday.
Did you come home with that too?
Shut up.
Was that before?
Shut up.
Was that? I'm serious.
I am too.
Was it?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so. Nah, it wasn't.
You probably been carrying it though.
And then I'm looking when I pulled up, and then when I seen this car, I'm like, damn, I just gave them how much money did I just give?
We're not gonna get back on that. We're not gonna go back down that road. But the ding ding for that is that when you carry stuff from outside inside, you need to be mindful of how you showing up. How you showing up, and if somebody say what's wrong with you, there ain't nothing wrong with me. Well, you might need to say, you know what, it is something wrong with me. Hold on, give me 30. Give me 30. Give me 30. But what is happening with you is you are becoming aware. You are changing. And that's what happens when we
I'm just, man, some stuff you just don't do.
I know, but like you said, you used to be right in the mix with a lot of it, but now you are starting to see things differently. And I'm gonna do a shameless plug. That's why you got to do your work, people, because coaching, counseling, therapy, whatever umbrella you want to put it under, because the more you become aware of you, more you become aware of how you showing up, why you showing up like that, and get to the bottom of that, heal it up. It's like when you get on that phase of really wanting to know you, or that on that journey of really wanting to know you, you start becoming aware of things that you never became aware of. You start seeing things. It's like a veil starts coming off of your eyes, like, ooh, I was putting up with that. Like, no, not no more. Not no more. Now I know why I was putting up with that. And now I know I don't have to, because I done got some love. I done put some love around that situation from the past. And so now I can choose to show up differently, and I want differently. And when you get on that path of really knowing who you are, I'm not talking about no surface. If I ask you who you are and you start hitting me with titles, you don't really know who you are. And so it's a level of knowing who you are.
You know what I noticed? And we all know.
Baby, can you stop moving this right here? Because it's shaking.
My bad.
Okay.
Everybody knows this. This is, I'm not for to enlighten anyone with this statement. But what I'm just more and more aware of how many fake people in this world. What I mean by that, I like you, I'm cordial to you in your face. But soon as I'm not in your presence, I'm not. I don't like mine. I don't like Candace. I'm a bad mouth man. I'm a bad mouth Candace. I'm a mistreat you. I don't know why.
Because this is a time in your life when you need to see it.
Like that is being. It's like, wow, I'm seeing a lot of that now, and I'm being. I don't know. And I'm sitting. You see it at work. You see, like, man, why? It's a lot. If I come across like I like you, if anybody watching this that actually know, I actually like you. I really do. But that's not the case with others. Because I'm still like, bro, I don't think you like me. And I can respect a racist, no good person if they don't hide it. Don't be a coward. If you're a racist, if you're a bigot, if you whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me shut up.
I think you are moving into a different phase in your life, like I said, because everything that y'all have been doing, y'all are doing, y'all been doing it. And I know I used to be like, why do y'all talk to each other like that? Why do y'all do this? And that was just y'all norm. But I think several of y'all are elevating,
and I'm getting
and
old,
having new awareness.
I ain't gonna say I'm getting old. Let me shut up with that one.
Don't include me.
Older. Thank you, Lord. I'm getting more appreciative, if you will. Like, I got a couple phone calls I got 2 phone calls for my birthday. 2 phone calls. Well, from frat brothers, friends, and whatnot. That touched me.
Yes, you are always
that touched me. Like, man, appreciate you, dog. Like I went to the cigar lounge yesterday. Old school Capel gave me $50. That's a $50 bottle. What? I'm like, yeah, man, happy belated birthday, Noop. Oh boy, that touched me. That really I'm just appreciative of those who actually show love and are kind to you and to those that you love. If you kind to my kids, like I love her niece I kill anybody in this planet over her niece because of how she treated Courtney and how much she loved Courtney early on. And it's just like, man, when you're getting older, some stuff you just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting sensitive. I'm getting old, but I'm just more appreciative of people, of good people, nowadays. Even if I see you do some kind of other people, like man.
So I guess also that what is coming to me now is that it's even levels in friendships.
I'm with you, Brian. Let's go, my brother.
They're gonna be good. You're gonna have levels, and you can choose to shift and go to the next level, or you can say that this season is now complete and be all right with the season being complete. But if you do have those memories, if you do value that relationship, I think just like in a marriage, you got to speak on it. Like, yo, dude, this is kind of my vibe I've been getting from you.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think you definitely, when you've been having a friendship for 15, 20 years, to just be like, oh no, I'm through with that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, let me get some closure. Like, dude, I've been peeping this, that, and the other. Because maybe a lot of times people don't realize how they showing up. And some people don't call certain people out on their stuff because of who they are.
Right.
And so you have people, and that's not good. You got people in your circle that don't feel comfortable speaking and calling you out on areas in your life where you're not showing up as your best self, whether it's how you treat people, how you talk to people, how you move, and this, that, and the other. So having a conversation, a conversation could change also the trajectory, or it could be just the season is over.
Also, let me say this, y'all. March 5th, we having a live show. Smokey D's out for 20 in Duncanville Road, I believe. It's in Duncanville. Straight out for 20.
Yeah.
Straight out for 20. Smokey D's restaurant, man, they got some of the best barbecue.
And I'm trying to hold that conversation for that in person.
I know you are.
I'm trying to hold it.
And great food. If you want to get your little sip on, they got a little open. I ain't gonna say open bar, but they got a bar in there. And when I say great barbecue, they got great barbecue. Also, it is my wife's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right, girl. It is her birthday. I can't wait for you to get your birthday gift. I hope it, Lord, please let it come before this. Please, dear Heavenly Father. But if not, I'm if it don't come before, can I tell you and show you what it is and all that?
No.
I gotta wait.
Yeah.
Really?
So that show, y'all, that's the show where we're gonna be talking about the authority of a man in his home, in his relationship, how he's supposed to be, how he should show up.
See, what did I tell you earlier?
A woman and her feminine being, and how she should be showing up with her man. It's gonna be good. And women, you are not to be submitting, and you can't submit to everybody. So
wait. Did you say women shouldn't be submitting? What did you say? Sir, what did you just say?
That you cannot submit to everybody.
Well, before you said that, I thought you said women shouldn't. Oh, okay.
Shouldn't submit to some men. Yeah. Yeah. First of all, I don't even think you should be submitting if you ain't married.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That's a privilege that a husband gets.
Smokey D's. We're going to have some Couples Lounge t-shirts in person. And if you want, you see the logo, the top right-hand corner, black t-shirts just like that at the top right-hand corner. We will have those for you as well.
And y'all can pre-order. Like, we got some people pre-order. They already got their shirts. But we do have some more.
If you on TikTok, I'm finna get on TikTok. I'm finna start doing TikTok.
We got a TikTok page, y'all.
I'm finna get hip with the times to get on TikTok. I'm finna start making TikTok videos.
Well, Lord, I can't wait.
I got some gems to drop for the world. I got to get on TikTok, I guess.
You gonna drop it on TikTok?
I'm starting today.
Okay, y'all. So we're gonna do our TikTok video, but it's gonna be I think it's gonna be more in the
Kevin, I got you one homecoming VP. Real talk.
We'll post the link.
Let me know your size. I guarantee you I got you.
What was I finna say? God dang it, boy. That's another thing that happened. You you be talking to finna. Y'all do this when you on your way in the house, you finna go get something, and then you get to the place and you were like, what was I coming in here to get?
Yeah, I've done that.
Then you turn around, let me go back over my steps. And as you go back, that's what it was right there.
Yeah.
Now I done forgot what I was saying to you though.
If you have not, I need everybody seriously, real talk. Go to YouTube.
That's what I was finna say.
Hit the subscribe button.
This is what I was finna say about the TikTok, where we're gonna be doing it like I don't know how much of it is gonna be tips or it's gonna be just us. A day in the life of the tuck, so y'all kind of see the behind the scenes, just how it can be in this house. And
we got some I ain't gonna say, it ain't no big deal. We got some skits coming. If you follow us like Country Wayne, like wait till you see ours. We got some good ones, some real good ones. And I'm saying that
I'm just gonna be being me
because
this is the actor right
I don't want something because the first one y'all gonna be like, what the hell? Lord Mondon lost his mind. Candace done got rid of it. Yeah, we just doing that. It's a skit. Y'all relax.
Yes. Most of them will probably be skits. But
what?
Yeah, but I want some impromptu as well. Because it can get crazy around here. My neck was yeah. So thank y'all for tuning in to the Couples Lounge show.
Go to YouTube.
Baby, what did I tell you about that? I have to tell you later. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Couples Lounge show. We'll do this every Saturday. The show developed like it. I can't even get my words out. We gone. What? Next. Okay, now I'm on. We having a guest on next week, y'all, on the 26th. We're having a guest couple on the Hamptons. So, oh no, I think that's his first name. But anyway, we're having a guest on next week.
Also, again, March 5th.
The live show.
On Camp Wisdom, 215 Camp. Baby, put it in there. 215
West Camp Wisdom Road, Suite 3. Suite 3. Y'all come celebrate my birthday. We're gonna kick off my birthday at Smokey D's. We're going to have fun. I get to dance a little bit. Yep. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all share the video. Make sure y'all tell somebody to tune in to the Couples Lounge show. And if you are married and you need support, stop suffering in silence. Stop it. Engage. You want to prepare for marriage. Get at us. You're seriously dating and you're trying to figure this thing out. What we going to do? When you come to us and you seriously dating, we're going to pull some stuff out of you that it's going to help you see each other for real, see each other, and you can't deny what you see any longer. And then you get to make the choice on, do we keep going on or no? This is something that we talked about. If y'all missed the show last night with me and the married chicks, y'all need to go watch that show. But the lady was just talking about how so many people suffer in silence because you don't want nobody to know you experienced infidelity, or you don't want to know that y'all marriage or y'all relationship is so toxic. So you just keep it all to yourself because you don't want to know. And what she said is that marriage is a public display of your love. Divorce is a public display of that love ending. And so for all of y'all out there that tells yourself, I don't want nobody to know my business, you would prefer to let everybody know your business because your marriage is ending with a divorce? Or do you want to let two people know your business, y'all work it out, and y'all be for real happy in your house, in your relationship? Like, do that make sense? Like, we're going to suffer until somebody is so tired that they walk away and divorce you. Now everybody know, and now y'all telling each other. Everybody know everything now because you're telling everybody, well, we getting a divorce because she did this or he did that. Now everybody know. How about just let two people know confidently what you were going through and allow us to work with y'all and work through? Don't that make more sense, y'all? Don't that make more sense? Okay. Really think about it. Don't know that you don't have, sometimes you can't figure it out by yourself, And we didn't get to even really talk about that. The shifts and the changes that we see in the couples that we work with on and the shift happened within 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Right. Just real quick, 1 minute. What has been your surprise in working with the couples? 1 minute. That's all you got.
What has been my surprise? Just seeing how quickly some people shift, how quickly some of the changes come. Mm-hmm. Because when you see them, how they showed up, and then you see how quickly they like, whoa, oh, okay.
I love the first look to the last look. I look forward to seeing how they look at the end compared to how they came in. So y'all, thank y'all. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Jessica, Aaron, Kevin, Byron, Danielle, Nina. Thank everybody. Even if I didn't get to see y'all names scroll through here. Thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. Hey, Lynn. All right, we'll see y'all next week. Woo woo. Y'all make sure y'all bring y'all significant other on to watch the show so y'all can have something to talk about. Oh, let me do this.